We're SuicideFantasyFootball.com telling you running backs that you might want to sit on the bench if you've got better options. If they let you go wishbone and you've got 3 receivers, you might want to put this guy, or these guys, I should say, on the bench this week. Week 2 NFL season. Go ahead, Jim. Tell us.
First guy.
Go ahead.
Hurts my feelings a little bit. We passed up on Aaron Rodgers to pick him up. And I think that by the end of the year, it might be a good pick. But right now, if you're not in a PPR league, I think you sit Chris Johnson this week. Just one more week. Let him get accustomed to what's going on.
Against
Let him get hit a little
defense.
bit. Yeah, he's playing tough. I think that you sit him this week. Maybe week 3 you come in. If you're in a PPR league, he can't kill you. I mean, even our league, he scored 18 points. He had a bunch of catches and yards.
Sure.
So it wasn't horrible. But straight yardage and touchdown leagues, you got to sit him this week.
I agree with that, Jim. Also, D'Angelo Williams against Green Bay's
Jonathan
defense.
Stewart looked good.
Jonathan Stewart looked really good.
And D'Angelo Williams did not.
No, he looked like the D'Angelo Williams of last year, not 2 years ago.
He looked like D'Angelo the singer, not D'Angelo Williams the football player.
All right, next.
Marshawn Lynch against Pittsburgh.
Sit
him.
Sit everybody on Seattle this week.
Yeah. They're gonna get beaten like redheaded stepchildren all weekend long. It's gonna be ugly. Monday morning they're gonna wake up and have ice packs all over and not wait for the next week.
I agree with that. Ryan Matthews against New England. I am sitting him. Tolbert looked good. Ryan Matthews didn't look bad against the Vikings, but against New England,
he didn't look great. It was like 12 for 45.
He caught a couple of footballs. I got to say that because Jim will giggle.
Nice.
Caught a couple of passes out of the backfield and ran okay when he had some space, but he didn't hit the hole the way you need him to.
That's right. And last guy, I'm sitting Mark Ingram.
Me too.
Maybe later on in the year, he's somebody you might want to go to. I think he's the same as the Noshan Moreno mold last year where people talked about him. They hyped him up. Same with Ryan Matthews. He was going to be the next greatest thing. But really, I mean, if he gets in the end zone on that 4th and 1 play, I might be thinking totally different about him. I think that kills his confidence. I think that puts a lot of – Sean Payton is going to be, less likely to use him because he didn't hit the hole with determination. He kind of tippy-toed up in there.
Take the French guy,
They're going to go with Pierre Thomas. I think you're going to be sitting him. Maybe if you got him, don't cut him, but put him on the bench.
Don't cut him, but put him on the bench, especially this week. All right, that's what we think. SuicideFantasyFootball.com. Check it out. One and done aspect of a suicide pool with traditional fantasy football. Still sign up week 2. So what? You're a week behind. Prove that you're a real stud and catch up when you put up a goose egg because you didn't do it week 1. Play for free. Don't pay to play. Because I'm being honest, Jim.
Yeah.
Play for free and then pay to play
when
at the Second Chance League that's coming back probably week 7 this year. All right, Suicide Fantasy Football on Facebook, SFFcom on Twitter, and check out our Blog Talk Radio show Wednesday night, 7:30 to 8:30, Fantasy Football over.